Hello and welcome to Kaiserreich.
Yes.
This is going to be our Rule Britannia campaign, where we rule Britannia. Well, the remains of Britannia, as it is, after a shattering defeat in the First World War. Yes, this is Kaiserreich, a what-if mod where Germany, well, they beat the crap out of us in World War One, eventually.
To such a state, everybody's now communist.
They beat us red. But I'm funny.
We are going to be Canada with the king and India.
Yes. So the plan is
Also
that we've had quite enough of all this democracy. It's getting in the way of ruling Britannia, and the Kaiser has rather snubbed us. So Luke, playing as Canada, is going to go full royal authority. Abolish that parliament. You don't need a parliament.
So here's a little bit of backstory on Canada.
Rein in those colonialists. Those colonialists? Those damn colonists. I know what I'm saying. In America.
Yes, those 13 colonies who consider themselves a country. They're not really a country.
What a pathetic idea. I'm sure that country will collapse in no time at all.
Yep.
And I'll be playing as the Dominion of India. One of the 3 bits of India now. You see, after Britain lost World War One, India got split up a bit. There's the Dominion. Yes, had some problems. Apparently, lots of Indians didn't like being ruled by England. Damn rate of fire. So there's the Dominion of India, which is the old imperialist government. There's the Princely Federation, which is a bunch of princes, and the Maritime Commune, who are more communists. Red scum. Syndicalist scum, in fact. So, well, I'm readied up and ready to go.
We shall begin.
Time commence.
Initial action.
The unending march of time. Time's doing a goose step, the bastard! Time is German propaganda.
There we go.
Hmm.
Start.
That look like it shouldn't be there. Unassigned divisions. Yes, I know. Just started game. Shut up. I don't even have weapons one. I'm on basic equipment. Let's get some basic weapons.
What do I have? Oh, I have weapons 1. What have we got? We have some raw marines. Marines are always good.
Okay, so they've remembered to give me Indian sprites, but they haven't given me the old Indian equipment. Sad times.
Oh, so you just have weapons, do you? It's
Yeah.
Weapons 1. Oh, yeah. That's a shame. I've got all the proper naming.
See, well, rather than weapons, we're gonna go with some engineering stuff.
Tell no one about what you just saw.
I'm gonna just go straight for the research slots. What are you doing?
I'm doing nothing. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh dear. Let's see. Since infrastructure is now affects build speed, we're just going to build infrastructure for now. What my focus is? I know my focus is going to be some railways somewhere. Sindh, Rajasthan, Sindh, and Indo.
Where it builds them will change if you get to maximum in those places.
Alright.
Essentially, it goes.
Well, none of it's going in Delhi anyway, so for now, Delhi will have a fantastic railway network.
Or on toaster economy.
Oh, you've got an Indian squadron over here of 13 ships. It's larger than my squadron of 4 pre-World War I light cruisers. The entire Royal Indian Navy. I do have 2 admirals. A skill 1 and a skill 2. Right. I'm gonna want to build up on the Afghan border.
Why would you want to build up on the Afghan border? I mean, really?
I don't know. It's not like I already know there are events which mean they declare war on me shortly. What?
They'd never do such a thing.
Prescience. Yes. Little do you know that the British Empire deploys deploys a powerful division of psychics.
5 carriers. You don't need 5 carriers over here. It's just a pain in the ass.
You have 5 carriers? Bastard, I didn't realize you got that many at the start.
They're actual carriers as well. They're not even pre-war.
Oh yeah, because Japan gets a ton of pre-war carriers that can carry 10 aircraft.
I'm now failing at math. There we go.
Math? What is this, America? Oh, it's the British Empire, sir!
Sorry, mathematics.
Front and Maharaja Ganga Singh. Some of you guys need to train. Oh, there we go. Land of Hope and Glories, come on.
You and your Kaiserreich music. We can't use it over here, because otherwise we'll be copyright striked.
You cannot rule Britannia properly.
Where is the Indian squadron? It's 5 light cruisers and 8 destroyers.
Hey, it's bigger than my navy.
It's gonna come over here. It's coming back to Canada.
I'll give you hilariously optimistic offensive lines for Calcutta. Actually, no. That's with the look now, aren't we? Because realistically, if we go historically, these armies should be named after various Indian states.
If we're being historical.
Because we had things like the Madras Army and the Bombay Army. This will be the Bombay Army. I don't know Bombay at the moment, but it'll still be the Bombay Army. We are nothing if not pretentious. Then I got desert
we need a lot of oil.
So I have some pretty good generals actually. I've got a nice range of things, like I've got a ranger for forest, attack and defense, I've got a desert fox, I've got a jungle rat. So that's quite nice. And you chaps will have an equally ambitious offensive line. Hyderabad. There you go, all the way across the country. No problem for a single infantry division and a garrison division. Let's see. Send rifles is upgrade you to a full infantry division.
Oh, I didn't see the divided government thing.
Okay, let's do a thing where we upgrade all these infantry divisions to infantry 2 with the artillery, even though we don't have it available.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so that'll be an Indian division. We'll delete the old basin divisions, delete the infantry 3 divisions.
Oh yeah.
We'll edit the garrison divisions so it actually spells garrison. We'll edit the cavalry so it actually spells cavalry. Where's my cavalry divisions? You will want to become cavalry 2. Hey, I've got a caval corps.
Yes, camels. Very powerful.
So that'll be a Royal Indian Lancers division.
I have a general who's the Duke of Gloucester. I imagine he hasn't got any land yet. Any land anymore, rather.
Base equipment, I will produce field artillery. Trade. Can someone give me some steel? Where are you? Do you have steel? You better have steel. Do we need? You have 6 steel. Exactly the amount I need. Excellent. You can have a spare factory. I need more than that now, because I also need to build some convoys. Never mind. Cancel that. And there's a whole bunch of people here that I don't want to import from.
What were you trying to import?
Steel. Well, there's people like the German Empire, who are obviously
Kingdom of Sweden.
arch rivals. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it from now. And obviously we don't want to import it from the syndicalist scum in the Union of Britain.
Definitely not. They've stolen our steel. We need to get it back.
Alright. What else do I need? Nothing. No divisions and basic training.
Mass amounts of renaming.
What else are you renaming?
I have divisions to rename.
Alright. Why are they poorly named?
No, it's just if I make new ones.
Alright. So I'm keeping mine because they've got script names like the Karpathalta Jacket Infantry, Jammu and Kashmir State Division, Alawar Mangal Lancers.
I've the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Royal Canadian Military Police. So.
Hey.
I mean, there's also, you know, the Halifax garrison for Halifax, Nova Scotia, not Halifax, Yorkshire.
Sad times. To be fair, Halifax, Nova Scotia is a bit bigger than Halifax, Yorkshire.
Where the hell are these guys?
Oh, I think I'm ready to rock and or roll.
Red Toronto. Yeah. Should we go for speed 4 or speed 3?
Speed 3 for now. So, my theatre will be Imperial Army HQ, India. But when everyone start exercising again, there we go.
You're doing exercises, are you?
Yeah.
I've already made myself of a massive deficit of guns by changing everyone to the same division.
I've done the same thing. It's great.
Well, I mean, exercising with a lack of guns is not the best idea you ever had.
I'm Indian. I have bodies. It's fine.
I only have one civilian factory left from all the trade I'm having to do.
Oh dear. I have 11 civilian factories, 1 naval dockyard, 3 military factories. So
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
I am sure your situation could be worse.
I'm gonna have to get off toasters as quickly as possible. Toaster economy.
Well, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get all the intro messages going. Welcome to Kaiserreich!
Ah, yes, we do, don't we?
Yeah. I feel we should explain to the audience more about what Kaiserreich is about. Thank you, Kaiserreich team. Meet the team. Great job, lads!
I'm gonna learn about the stability system.
I want to know everything. Everything!
And this is all the team. They've made a very good mod. I don't.
Oh, Kaiserreich is fucking excellent. To be honest, we should probably start actually contributing to it. Because they do have a Discord of their own. Because there have been a few people I'm like, I kind of like to help design trees for people. But no, I'm always like that. I've got loads of good ideas, never mind.
That's the background to Canada here.
You can just pause that and read it. I've got the background to India, but you can't pause that and read it because I'm not recording.
You and your potato. Damn it, who's getting oil from the Netherlands? I was getting oil from there.
Yeah, basically, the Dominion of India. India collapsed after there were lots of riots in the streets after the loss of World War One, because of the promised independence of India was reneged on by the British government, going, ah shit, we're losing everything. So do we have to be family? No, we don't have to be family.
No, I wish I knew how much of a manpower deficit I have. That would be nice.
Yes, basically there's been a civil war in India.
Yeah, John Cunningham. He's still here. It's good.
Yes, the Delhi government is the self-proclaimed legal successor state to the British Raj.
Actually, no, we'll put him in charge.
The decadent southern princesses and their so-called federation.
Well,
These, the syndicalist scum of the Bariat commune.
the death of King George V, with the description, George V retires.
Oh, there we go.
Whereas now we have Edward VIII.
Yes. Who retired fairly early on in real life.
Yep.
Because he was forced to, I think there's some sort of a scandal with a wife, can't remember. Or was the Raj? For God, Emperor in India! Yeah, I now have the Chamber of Princes, division organisation minus 10%, national unity minus 20%, consumer good factories plus 10%. What even is economy? Okay, stop exercising on the Afghan border. To be fair, my sprites are very pretty.
Always useful.
Yeah.
Most of your divisions don't have equipment. Like, average strength 4%.
The Alpha Mango Lancers. Current fighting strength 4%. 71 of basic equipment. Current manpower 60.3 thousand. One sec. What's that ratio?
Oh, remember the ratio isn't quite right anyway.
Well, yeah. It's roughly 1 gun per 88 men.
Yeah, it's supposed to be about 1 for 2.
Alright.
So 1 for 10, rather. So 1 gun per 10 men. Or 1 equipment per 10
1
men.
gun unit, quote.
Yeah, one unit of guns.
Because I assume that also includes ammunition, etc. Because weirdly, the supply system in this game does not use up your consumer goods factories. I feel it probably should.
Oh, I didn't actually see I had more.
Dominion is called French Republic as their ally in the Afghan-British Indian War. It hadn't told me about the event yet. I was confused. Afghanistan invades. Sensing a moment of weakness from the death of George V, Afghanistan has invaded. We must protect the Dominion. We'll drive back these dogs and reclaim our land. Just initiate the order, really. Because it's almost like I expected this. No one's already on the border. Oh. Seized up for a second. No, you don't have any equipment. Advance anyway. The anarchists have been less in France. Still, a bit more interesting for us.
Afghani war.
I say interesting. Yeah, the very authoritarian people wouldn't like to know. Yeah.
We're allowed to come through here.
It's an old Afghan saying that if God wants to punish a nation, he makes them invade Afghanistan.
What's fair? Who has invaded Afghanistan? It's the Mongols, isn't it?
The Mongols, pretty much. Yeah. Britain did it quite a few times. Russia's done it before. America and Britain tried it again. that was a fun time all round.
Fun time for all the family.
I'm going to little chocolate overdose. It's Easter time, so sugar overload.
Not necessarily sugar, just chocolate.
I've just been snorting pure sugar.
You have two divisions at full organisation that are sat there going, no, our organisation is too low to advance.
It's probably because it's the Afghan mountains, and they just don't want to go there.
Oh, there you go. My aircraft have arrived, I think, now. Oh, not quite. My strategic bombers have arrived.
What's an air force?
I know, but someone else is here with 46 fighters trying to help you.
I think it's French. Oh no, the Caribbean Federation have also sent some fighters.
Oh, my fighters just arrived. Yay.
Well, my infantry approached in Kabul because they had nowhere near enough troops to hold the entire border, so...
You still managed to cut someone off. Dear. Apparently I'm not producing fighters.
According to my war thing, no one's taken any casualties.
Oh yeah, because, well, I think casualties only rack up once a battle actually finishes. I'm not entirely sure though. Alternatively, you've got no one fighting because there's just no one there to fight.
Oh yeah, because it'll reckon my strength is so low that I'm not losing it.
Oh, you've taken it. Ah, I think you need her out.
Great. You boys just run up there. There's the cavalry. Once again, the British cavalry fails to follow through. No, we've won. I've got three options. We should push North over, after all, Afghanistan to the graveyard of empires. We should set up a public government to ensure the loyalty of Afghans, or we must try to pacify the Afghans. When has that ever failed? No, I want a public government, please. Install Mohammed Nadir Shah, you'll be loyal to us. Right. Now...
Well, we'll do the King's Speech. Profits from legation cities. Very nice.
One thing to note with your abolishing Parliament thing, you do unfortunately need to fail Bill C7, which is kind of sad because Bill C7 gives you like a ton of military factories that you can't then claim back.
And more what?
More military factories that you can't then claim back.
Oh. We didn't need them anyway.
But you do get mandatory cadet enrollment. Oh, I've got the stirring tunes of God Save the Queen. Da, 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 da. One thing we British have is a really bad national anthem.
First International Congress. How are you guys doing? France is going the road to war.
Oh, wonderful.
Britain's doing a Congress of Trade Unions. German Empire is doing the Heimat focus. Which is always a good thing to do.
Well, they haven't been hit by Black Monday yet, so. And they will need the political power very shortly. Oh, there has been a revolution in Russia. Soviet Russia has reappeared.
With Nikolai Bukharin.
Second Russian Civil War. Yes, essentially the idea here is that Russia's first civil war was won by the Whites as opposed to the Reds because Germany intervened, having won World War I.
Yeah.
Because apparently the Germans didn't want socialists on both sides of them. These socialists trying to help people. That's not what we want.
Civil war in Russia.
I haven't got that.
Oh, we're sending things to the Russian Republic. Oh, we'll send them guns that we don't have.
Oh, I had a downfall in stability. It's only a temporary situation.
I can spell.
So I'm receiving the benefits of Isaac, or the, what was it? Imperial Scientific and Academic Council.
Fancy.
Soon I'll be encourage Isaac scientists to come to India. Yes!
Oh, we're about to have the King's speech. I don't know what any of these buttons do.
What point did we start? Because we probably ought to time that properly.
What?
We probably ought to time that properly. How long? What point did we start? If we want to do like half an hour episodes, I guess.
We have about a minute. Because we're at 29 minutes long at the moment.
Okay.
So I guess I'll finish my event. Let me just pause just so it doesn't go away.
Okay. So, it's our first episode in which we beat Afghanistan. And not much else happened. And I imagine the second episode will be coming out shortly after the first one. Oh yes, you busy supporting imperialist art.
We must liberate our brothers in Britain.
Obviously.
The combined syndicates of America dislike me.
What?
Yes, the combined syndicates who don't exist.
And I feel like much crap.
I feel like I think I did the right thing. I'm unsure though.
I hope you did.
Anyway, we are at the end of the first episode.
Excellent.
So.
Well, I imagine the second one will be coming out shortly because we're recording these one after another at the moment.
No, we're not. Don't tell anyone this our secrets.
The secrets of our capitalistic production methods. Oh.
Anyway. We'll be back
Ciao for now.
shortly.